Hey everyone, this is Rachel and welcome to another scrapbooking process video. If you hang out until after the video is through, there are always detailed shots of my current layout. Let's get going! Hey everyone, so I am once again at a crop I went to in March 2019, so you will not see my normal setup. These videos will be, unless it's a product placement or a lift and sketch, these will be the videos you're going to be seeing over the next couple of months because I did do like 16 layouts or so. So hopefully you don't mind the black and white washi tape going on right now. All right, so what I have here is I'm using a collection pack I have called, I want to say it's called Here Comes Santa Claus. And these are two photos of me and my nephew, and then my nephew and his mom at a farm that was having a Christmas market, and they had this truck all set up with decor for the holidays. It was so cute. We could not help taking photos. So it was super kitschy, but it was fabulous. So what I did was I trimmed the photos down because I really wanted to map them with this red and gray plaid, and I only had a little bit of it left. And so it's just like, you know what, we can lose a little bit of the back end of the truck in order to use this plaid paper. So I'm going to use this chevron houndstooth and cream paper as my background, like my 12 by 12. And then I have this red and cream mini polka dot that I'm also going to use as kind of a vertical column um, base layer for my photos. I'm going to ink everything up with Hickory Smoke Distress ink. Sorry, I got totally distracted by a text. I apologize. And as I said, this is Here Comes Santa Claus. I think that's what it's called. It's by Photoplay Paper. I do have the sticker sheet for some older Cartabella line. I want to say it's called Christmas Wishes. I think it's from like 2014. And I also have the chipboard for that as well. So I'm going to mat that red and cream polka dotted piece with that green floral, but I found that little red cut apart and I went ahead, trimmed that up and inked it out. And then I'm going to totally forget to use it in my layout. So what I do is I do end up adding it afterwards because there was actually a gap that was annoying me in the layout. So I went back after I finished the video and added it. So you don't see it while I'm making the layout. You do see it at the end of the video in the detail and 12 by 12 shot of this layout. So as I said, I'm inking everything up with Hickory Smoke Distress ink, and I'm liking the way this is looking. So this is the second layout I made at this crop, and I like this layout, and there's nothing wrong with this layout, but it's the second layout I did. Before I went on the crop, I really had not scrapbooked in almost a month. I was like a bit rusty. I was sticking to really linear layouts. So this is the second layout I did that's quite almost a grid, and there's nothing wrong with that, and I like making layouts like that, but this layout was annoying me for some reason. So because my background paper actually has a lot more white in it than the cream paper in the foreground, I go into my acrylic pieces and I pull out these white acrylic asterisks. So that way I bring white into the foreground of my layout as well. And that's one way you can actually mix white and cream, is that you need to make sure if one is glaringly obvious and you want to balance it, you just want to bring more of the other. So if I had cream and then a little bit of white on the front, then I would want to bring more cream in just to balance it out. I also have these clear with gold word and phrase stickers. They are from Pink Paisley Yuletide, I think it was called, and that is really old, like 2013, 2012, something along those lines. So I add two stickers from the Here Comes Santa Claus. I don't remember if it's called Comes Santa Claus or Call Me Claus, but it's something along those lines. Over on the center left, those two stickers are from that sticker sheet. And then from the older Cartabella line, I pull out that chipboard piece over on the right. So I'm trying to figure out what to do for my title. I know the title I want is Holiday Truck. I'm just trying to find an alpha that has enough letters. I do finally end up with that gray one that is from Hip Kit that I bought in a grab bag, and then I finish it off with these tile stickers from the Here Comes Santa Claus kit. I'm also going to add that phrase sticker down to the bottom, and then I'm going to use this chevron area for my journaling, and there I create an awkward gap. Number 2, I've got awkward gap going on over there on the right hand side where I'm putting those enamel dots for holiday truck. Now, the enamel dots take care of the one over by the journaling. They do not, however, take care of the one underneath the word truck. So that is my awkward thing that is not going to work out until the video is over. But actually, this video is over. Thank you guys so much. Here you'll see I added that cut apart sheet. Thank you so much for joining me. If you could flick me a thumbs up, that would be super awesome. Have a great day, everyone. Goodbye.